Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Duo Group Iron Man. Last video, I finally learned solo raids, which is something I've been wanting to do for years, and I got my first solo drop, which was the Arcane, so I now have Augury unlocked. The group boss bash raffle is still currently going on, and this is what our points or tickets are currently looking like. I kind of feel like we both almost sort of gave up on going for as many tickets as possible because we are still competing against 5-man teams. It is still a raffle though, so we technically do still have a chance, but it's just gonna be a pretty low chance probably. But I do still want to keep on going for tickets. I'm kind of using it as more of an excuse to do content or activities I wouldn't normally be doing otherwise. Not because I care about going for like the most efficient tickets per hour or whatever. I just woke up though, and I think I want to start out the day today by doing some solo raids. At least one, we'll see how it goes. We ended off the last video by getting up to 50 raids KC, which means I'm now ranked on the high scores. And here you can admire my very beautiful inventory and gear setup for solo chambers. I'm so addicted to doing this thing for tightrope. Like when I first started solo raids, I was kind of dreading this room because I know how much damage you take, but now it's basically a 0 damage room for me. Doing this, going back to this like de-aggro tile over here so they don't hit me at all. What did I just do? Cryo no more. Oh, that's my first time not taking damage from Ice Demon. Are you kidding me? This is my first time running out of supplies during the raid. Maybe I shouldn't have brought so many stamina. Oh god, the farming room's all the way back there. I mean, if I'm gonna die anyways, and then if I come back here without potions, I'm still not gonna be able to kill the Mama Mutt, so I may as well just go back and prep now. Oh god. 51 KC. Man, I really need to get a better bow for that head phase. The head phase is always the worst part for me. Or maybe a dex. I'll take a dex too. That'll help a lot. Look how many supplies I'm going into head phase with, and then we'll see after head phase. It's always a disaster. And then after the raid, this is the supplies I'm left over with after the head phase. Oh, it's always so bad. It's always like this though. So I went over to Gauntlet because I would like a better bow for raids, and I just did perfect corrupted Hunlef. Ooh, look at all the supplies I had left over. That sure. Oh wow, PB, nice. I haven't had a PB for a while. Oh, a regular crystal weapon seed. Are you kidding me? Look at the freaking pet, dude. That's 1 out of 800. Oh my god. You could metamorphose it too for different colors. Whoa. Spook's not online right now because she's cooking, but I'm gonna call her upstairs and tell her to look at my screen. Come here, look.
Bye.
You like that pet, don't you?
Yeah.
What's wrong? I think that's one of her favorite pets. Are you about to snap my neck, or what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm killing you and taking your account so I can have all your pets.
Wait, so are you upset that I got one of your favorite pets, or the fact that I have like 5 pets before you have any?
Both.
Well, maybe you should play the game more. Look at how beautiful this setup is with these 3 demi-bosses. I can just take my pick, whatever I want. It's like shopping at the store. Oh, Crystal Armor Seed, yes! Hey, it's the first one. It's 1 out of 50 for Crystal Armor Seeds, and I got it 48 KC. So a little bit lucky, pretty much on the drop rate. If you didn't know, you need the Crystal Armor Seeds for, well, the Crystal Armor. It's 3 for the body, 2 for the legs, and 1 for the helm. So we're gonna need 6 total, well, for me at least. And each piece of the Crystal Armor set gives a damage and accuracy boost for both the Crystal Bow and for the Bofa. So the Crystal Armor set's kind of something that we're gonna have to complete as well before like really using the Bofa, or at least the top and bottoms. Oh my god, Wait, was that back to back? Wait, yeah, because 49, 48, and 49 KC. What the hell, dude? And an elite clue. Of course, I get an elite clue. That's so. That's crazy, dude. Freaking back to back. What a good day today. And we have the elite casket. Ooh, 50 KC at Corrupt Gauntlet makes me a Corrupted Gauntlet Grandmaster. Oh my god. Please, dude. Please. I am begging. Regular crystal weapon seed. I completely lost track of time today. I've just been at Gauntlet all day, which I didn't mean to do. I haven't even grinded out Gauntlet on this account. I've just been like doing it here and there occasionally, like a few before bed or something. But this is my first time really doing Gauntlet. But this has to be the last one for today at least, because the whole day just flew by. I do have to say though, pretty successful day of doing Gauntlet. I mean, the 2 crystal armor seeds and the pet, just absolutely insane. 20 mil worth. Even if we take these out, that's still 5.8 mil from today. Okay, this is just from today's session. I did 32 Corrupt Gauntlet today, and here's all the loot that I got. Ignore the Addy helm. I was just screenshotting this loot so I could show it to Spook, showing the price check and all the stuff I got today. Put the pet into the tab here, and that is pet number 5. Doing Gauntlet today though got me kind of hyped for like all the crystal stuff or whatever. But that also means that we are going to need crystal shards, and I like to spend at least a couple hours every day AFKing while I edit / eat and all that. And the AFK activity I want to do for tonight at least is chopping the teak trees here in Prif, because you do get crystal shards. I think it's like maybe 10 or 15 crystal shards per hour, so it's really not a lot. Definitely not the efficient way to get crystal shards, but because we plan to max eventually anyways and we have to train woodcutting anyways, this is the perfect excuse to go and train it. I'm just going to be dropping the logs too, I'm not going to be making them. Here's a little trick in RuneLite. If you have the menu entry swapper plugin on, you can right click here to configure your left click and set the left click to be the drop option, save. Now you don't have to hold down shift to drop, you can just left click or use your mouse keys or whatever to drop them without holding down shift. Although I know some people rebind shift to their mouse or whatever, but don't have to worry about that if you do this. I'm about to leave the Teaks to do a couple more CG before bed, but I just wanted to show you like the XP rate. I was getting about 67k XP per hour, which comes out to about 750 to 800 logs chopped per hour, and the odds of getting a crystal shard for each log you chop in Prif is about 1 out of 80, so it's about 9 to 10 crystal shards per hour is what you can expect here, which like I said before is really like nothing, especially if you compare this to thieving for the enhanced crystal teleport seeds. I think that nets you like a couple hundred or a few hundred crystal shards per hour, so this is really nothing. Oh, I think it's because in Torvesta's recent video, well, I know like by the time you're seeing this it's been a while, but in Torvesta's recent video he did some stuff at the Fountain of Runes, so that's probably why there's people there. I just got 94 range. I'm glad that stalled me. I'm glad that I wasn't like later into the fight. Regular crystal weapon seed. They're 1 out of 50, by the way, the same as the armor seeds. Oh wow, another one. And that is 100 KC at the Gauntlet. I didn't mean to be here for this long. Originally we were supposed to be going to Ceradomin, but then Spook was editing and like, well, may as well do Gauntlet, get a better bow for raids. And now I'm thinking like it'd be good to have the bow for Sarah as well. And now I've just been here the last couple days, and I'm still just going to stay here even longer. Well, I had a little bit more time to AFK tonight than I normally have because me and Spook started watching season 4 of Stranger Things. So I've just been sat here at the teak trees, gained about 200k woodcutting XP tonight, and I think I still have time to get in a couple more CGs before bed. I don't know why RuneLite shows that you have to go all the way over there for the Panic at the Alcurid mine stuff, because you could just do it right here. So there's a little tip for you. Oh my god, I didn't cook the food. That's unfortunate. Well, that's how you know it's time for bed. I'll just go ahead and show you, let's see, all the loot that I did today. Oh, never mind. I think I did like 25 or something Corrupt Gauntlet today. Where's the... I showed it before. From like today's session. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. Different plugin. The Loot Logger plugin shows. Did I do 44 today? I have seen this so slowly going up over time because I haven't been training Herblore at all. And this is a very strange place to get it to, but we're getting 79 Herblore in the Gauntlet. Just AFKing a bit more at the teak trees, and we have level 89 woodcutting. And that is level 88 hunter. Ever since I started doing Gauntlet, I've been really bad with keeping on top of the birdhouse runs. Like I've really just been doing them when I leave Gauntlet to do elite clues or when I leave to go do woodcutting. There's this glitch I caught on camera a couple times, and I don't think it's unique to Gauntlet. It's just like extra annoying here. And I'm pretty sure it's just happened to me before in general, but I've only somewhat recently started using replay buffer, so I have footage of it now. It's like I click on the monster, then switch weapons in the same tick, but it makes me run up to the monster for some reason instead of like, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Whoa, KC 150 at Gauntlet just gave me Pokemon Gen 3, and it's in order from best to worst as well. I wanted to show you this clip at Hunlift so you could see the gaming going on. As you can see, it's near the end of the kill, and it is really coming down to the wire. I don't even know what happened during the kill. Like, I didn't make any major mistakes or take any hits off prayer. I just got unlucky, I guess, because I took a bunch of damage throughout the kill since Hunlift hits through prayer, just not as hard as if you were praying wrong. And its max hit is 13 with the tier 1 armor and if you're praying correctly. However, in the clip I'm showing you, I think I made at least a couple mistakes and I probably shouldn't have survived this. I probably should have died a couple times at this point. I just want to show off and explain using redemption here. So if you're near the end and running super low on food, then it is not the time to panic chug the prayer pots and just safe up with your prayer, because at this point each dose of potion is now a lifeline dose of food. From what I understand, it works the same way as if you're venging at Zora. Like, the damage is calculated, I think, when the attack animation happens, so that way you can guarantee that you'll only take a max hit of 13 with this setup, but while the attack is in the air, you can switch to redemption so that if it hits you to below 10% health, you'll get healed and it'll drain your prayer points. I mean, like, even right here you can see there's a chance of me dying because when I'm trying to practice redemption, I'm currently at 9 hit points, so I very easily could have died right there, but I survived and I have this epic clip to show for it. Well, that was the last gauntlet before bed tonight, so let's check what I did today. I did 37 gauntlet KC. I may or may not have died at least once. And then I also gained over 300k woodcutting XP today in my downtime when I was editing and watching Stranger Things and eating and all that downtime stuff. I'm now actually unlucky for an armor seed though, since it's 1 out of 50 and I only have 2 of them, so hopefully we can see something tomorrow. Whoa, just got a huge PB. Sometimes you just get really lucky. Okay. Yes! Another crystal armor seed at lucky number 182, like my favorite band. Oh, seed number 3. The last seed was 49 KC, so it's been a while. I know for you guys it's only been a few minutes though. By the way, I didn't say it yet, but the goal for this video is going to be to get to 200 KC. I think that's a pretty solid stopping point for this video. I'll probably keep on going next video too if we don't get enhanced. Crystal weapon seed, oh boy. I got the regular crystal weapon seed and I'm like, oh my god, yes. I don't think Spook knows the difference between the different types of crystal weapon seeds. Freaking idiot. Well, I got an elite clue, so I went to go do it, and then while I was doing it, I remembered I was really close to getting a magic level. Well, 99 magic that is, so we are just about to get that right here. It's been a long time coming. I've seen it so close to the level, and you can see the XP per hour I'm getting while doing gauntlets, like 8k per hour, so it's just been like very, very slowly going up. But with this last alc here, that is going to give us... Oh, wait. I put the wrong music on. It's supposed to be that one. Whatever. 99 magic. We can now buy the Magic Cape, which lets you switch your spellbook up to 5 times per day. Just in the shop here, there's no dialogue you have to go through. So there we go. Magic Cape. And let's do the emote, of course. And because I already have the Occult Altar built in the POH, which lets me change my spellbook unlimited times, probably not going to be too useful for me. So we'll put the Magic Cape onto the cape rack and get back to Gauntlet. Oh, also, we got a 10 Mil Xp Milestone check-in, hit 190 Mil XP. That was another day of Gauntlet completed, made it up to 194 KC, so we'll do the last 6 in the morning, which I guess doesn't really mean much to you. Here's the AFK woodcutting XP I gained today, about 150k XP. And then here's the loot I got today from Gauntlet. Good morning, we have a game update today, which is the Giant's Foundry, a new smithing training method, which is supposed to be a little bit slower than Blast Furnace, but really Iron Man friendly because it's supposed to save a lot of supplies. There's a new quest that came out with it, but I know you're not here for the smithing info, you're here for the group Iron Man updates. So let's get to the really good part if we go all the way down. Group Iron Man notification tweak. So now there's more group Iron Man notifications. Oh, the group storage will now be locked during the 30-minute timer before the game reboots. That is huge for the gym. Actually, this one's kind of cool. Players can now use spare farmers outfit pieces to get 80% of their points back for Tithe Farm. It'd be nice if they made that change for the seed box as well. I mean, maybe they did, but they just didn't put it here. Okay, whatever. Let's get back to Gauntlet. Finish up the 200 KC. Bro, is that Mint Mad Cow? Is he just talking to Venezuela? And this is the big 200 KC Gauntlet. This will be the last Gauntlet chest that we're going to open for the video, and we get the drop. First things first, we'll take a look at the collection log. We have everything except the enhance, and we will need more crystal armor seeds too, but that's the one thing that we want. It's 1 out of 400, so we're halfway to the drop rate. And then if we take a look at the scoreboard over here, I've completed it 200 times with 18 deaths. I feel like that's a pretty decent ratio. And then of course the fun part that you've all been looking forward to is the loot tracker from 218. You saw I finished it 200 times and died 18 times, so this does include the deaths. As you can see, it's a lot of alchable items, runes, we got gems, which I can cut for crafting XP, or more importantly, make them into like recoils for the Ring of Suffering. I think I started this video off at like just over 30 KC, or like around 30 KC. I don't know, because like I wasn't planning to do Gauntlet this video, it just kind of turned into that, so I wasn't really keeping track. But I did somewhere between 160 to 170 Corrupt Gauntlet this video. If we look at the historical information, it does keep track of all the times. Now, this is only the time actually spent within the Gauntlet. I spent about 43 hours, but that does not include the deaths, and of course the time idling around and the time doing clue scrolls and birdhouse runs and going back and forth to the Gauntlet. So I'd say in total to get the 200 KC, probably like 50 hours or something. And speaking of clues, here's all the clues I collected throughout this video. We got 7 elites from Gauntlet, and then we got some other various ones from, I think, birdhouse runs. Oh, nice. We got a new unique. Easy clue. Wow. Medium clue. And then we got 7 elites to open, so let's hope for some new unique would be nice. Okay. 3 more to open, 2, 1, any uniques? No, that's how elites tend to go. I like how the beginner clue is the best part of that clue opening. But anyways, next video, I don't know what to do. I almost feel like I should just keep on doing Gauntlet, because I mean, for a while, like I said, I've just been kind of doing it here and there, and this is my first time actually grinding it out. But I feel like I need to get the Bofa, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe it'll go back to being just like a here and there thing. We'll see how it goes. And 2 last things I want to show is the cash stack is up to 61 mil, and then we now have enough crystal shards to be able to corrupt the bow whenever we get it. You need 2k shards, and I have over 2,000. And that gives it unlimited charges. But with that said, make sure to check out my duo teammate Spookdog's channel, which you can find a link to in every video description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.